Hey yo, how's it going, chat? Yo, shout out to MX Dima, my bestie Demi, for the follow. Got an art stream going today. I am rocking the hell out. Demi! Bestie! I miss you. Let me know if the music's too loud. I streamed today. It's Pog. No one told me what to draw, so I don't know what to do. I will say, I do have some OCs I need to work on. Yummy. I have a new towel on my desk from my elbow. It's not the same shape as the previous one, so it's not good enough. It's different. Oh my god, I'm rocking the hell out right now. I chose rock music for this one. Have some more interesting music than lo-fi when I draw. But I don't know if I'm gonna get any work done. I'm just gonna be jamming. I love rock. I got some White Claw tonight. We'll see how that goes. Welcome to my streams, Demi. This is the first art one that I'm doing this year. I don't know where my boy Gazi is. Yeah, thank you for coming. Otherwise it would have just been Gazi. I may need to rework my schedule somewhat. I think it's definitely too late in the day for most of my friends to come hang out. I will say, making this announcement now, I've mentioned it previously, but this one might VOD. I have Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I am in love with Cal Kestis. That guy. So I will for sure be playing that, and the schedule for that is going to be entirely at my whim. Completely random. But definitely earlier in the day, and I intend to have the others in the group be able to join me in the Discord VC whenever, and commentate and chat amongst themselves. So it should be interesting. I've played about the first 30 minutes of the game just to get a feel for it and fall in love with Cal Kestis. So I know that much. And I know I'm going to be obsessed. You're probably gonna see a lot of that content. In fact, one of the OCs I could work on drawing today, I've created specifically to ship with Cal because I'm cringe. Look at him. It's just a Cal Kestis slideshow with rock music. I love it here. Alright. Oh, he is so cute. Don't even get me started. Maybe I won't bot this. I'm too cringe. I will. I have to, because OBS and Streamlabs won't select Paint Tool Psi as a specific window. I have to capture my whole desktop, so don't fucking judge me. I will VOD it, don't worry. I am the freest motherfucker. These are my streams. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. And admit publicly that I am in love with the fictional character Cal Kestis. From Star Wars trademark. Jedi Fallen Order trademark. Let's go to game. Don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me, don't judge me. Alright. Now I have to look off to the side. So, because I don't have much of a following here, I didn't get any input on what would be more interesting to potential viewers. Of if y'all would want to see me work on something I was already working on, such as the character I made to ship with Cal. Or if you would prefer to see me draw from scratch, so you can see my whole process from beginning to however far along we get in 3 hours. By the by, this will be about 3 hours long of a stream. So, if you want to give input, you may influence how this goes, my darling Demi. Thinking emoji. I should be drinking water with this, actually. This is chill. Chill vibes. I can show an example of what I was working on previously. This is the sculpt and a bit of the starts of sketch for my new boy Miles Goldenlight. There you go. He works as a sort of what are they called? Line workers? The technicians that go up and fix like power lines and climb up the power poles. So he's got the gaff climbing, pole climbing things. The name is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with Miles Goldenlight. I wanted something that, well, had to do with gold, obviously, because the first name I had for him temporarily was Mikhail Goldman, but it wasn't good enough. So I got Miles Goldenlight, which I'm quite happy with. I wanted to evoke a sort of, streak of gold across the night sky, sort of chasing the golden light through space. I don't know. Someone cool. Yeah. He got blown up when he first meets Cal, who saves his life. But then afterwards, I'm thinking his jacket is going to be a nice sort of gold color. Like this that I have. This is quite nice. It's kind of soft, pastel. So that's what I was working on. I have other options though. Like, let's have a look-see. I have this file that I really want to work on at some point of some more Star Wars OCs. This is my Lasat Kachiari and my hybrid Nautilin Zabrak Tana. It's a really nice piece. There's some glaring issues that I really want to fix with Kacha's legs. But other than that, it's a really nice piece that I would love to work on. But I don't know what the people want. Or if you'd prefer to watch me start from scratch. Because I have a new style, it's relatively new, of what I'm calling sculpts, which is this filled in building blocks of the body, and then adding the details onto that, and then lining over that. It's incredible. I love it so much. But I don't think I've done it justice this far when trying to describe it, and so showing it in a stream might be good. But also, I should say, this for sure won't be my first. Okay, it is my first. It won't be my only art stream. It's just the first that I'm doing. So I don't know what to do starting off. I don't know what would be the best to intro with. What else do I have? I mean, I have other OCs as well to be designing. Like, I don't have a folder for her, but I have the other half of this pairing named Avabali, who is a Chiss woman that I could design. I need to give Zark a proper design. I need to give Roa a proper design. And then there's, like, extended family members, like Zark's adoptive sisters, Clichy or Casa, I should design. Whatever I vibe with. Here's the problem with that. I want it all. I think I may continue working on my boy here, because, I mean, look at him. But this piece, I'm so happy with it. Girls. Let's go with my boy. I'm, like, sweating. Here's a question. If you do typically have a decent tolerance for alcohol, but you don't ever drink it, and so the rare and small amounts that you do affects you, should you drink more to build back up your tolerance? Or continue to not drink? Because White Claw has 5% alcohol, which is fuck all, basically. But it's helping me chill the hell out. My other issue I'm gonna have with this is... hi, Gazi! That's okay, I love you. I immediately forgot what I was saying. Gazi! Meet Demi. Demi, meet Gazi. I don't know if you guys have met before, but besties. My best friends. Wow, I full ADHD forgot what the hell I was saying. Let's draw. Gazi, now that you're here, to introduce you to, this is my newest boy that I was making. His name is Miles Golden Light. I made him to, ship with a protagonist of a Star Wars game. Don't judge me. Yes, Golden Light's fucking dope. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad that's being received well. I was worried it was kind of cheesy. I'm here to be cringe, you know? And I want to encourage cringiness amongst my viewers. Gas. Thank you. Rave reviews. I'm gonna burp now. Oh, I think I was gonna say that I don't know what to talk about. It's gonna be a lot of just staring at my screen and pausing to look over at chat. Hey, how the fuck do you draw again? Oh, wrong layer. There we are. I love you too, Gazi. Gas. God, I don't want to draw hands today. Or ever, really. Oh, by the way, y'all, let me know if the music's ever too quiet or too loud, so I can adjust that. Because I can adjust it on my headphones, but that doesn't change it on my computer. And hey, congrats on your first stream. Yeah, congrats to Demi for making it to my first stream. Demi, I'll get in contact with you later and link you to my VODs. Because congrats on your first stream is a thing for my first stream, obviously. This is a whole thing. Gazi. No, okay, Gazi, you're deaf. That's the thing. I got some chill-ass rock music going. So I found some hopefully copyright-free stuff. My first line. Wow. You're a little bit selectively deaf. And by that I mean your brain is, not you. But the thing controlling you. Or I suppose I should put the offer out that if either of you wanted to, either today or in any future streams, hang out with me on call, offer's open. Oh, this music. I just want to sit here and headbang to the music. I just want to rock the hell out. It didn't go well for you, Gazi. It would have made for very entertaining audio. And honestly, I think the weird cryptid that showed up for 3 seconds was brilliant. Yeah, my Thomas Was Alone stream, where nothing happened at all. Nothing happened. It was very genuine. I thought it was great. I don't know what to talk about because usually when I'm drawing, I'm singing to the music I'm listening to. Because I've been listening to Cal Kestis playlists on Spotify. Do not judge me. So this music specifically doesn't have any lyrics, so I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, sure, that looks fine. Yo! Hell yeah, Demi. You got a new PC? Yo, we could full on play games together. Oh, this is hype. Oh, things are forming in my mind. Fun. Potential fun. Yeah. Yes, Kazi, I'm aware that I listed as Minecraft. I tried to start the stream, but Streamlabs said that was a required field, but there's no options for just like, I'm doing an art stream. So I was like, fuck it, I'll pick Minecraft. I didn't know what to do about that. When I was setting it up on the Twitch website, it had no issues with me not filling that field, but Streamlabs was very fickle. So I don't know what to do about that. May not be able to tell, but I'm stalling because I do not want to draw a hand right now. What does draw if you put it as? That might be helpful. I could switch it real quick. Fuck, I still need an intermission screen. That's it, we're drawing an intermission screen today. No, I'm kidding. I tried looking at art, but it looked like it was a video game of some sort. I was like, I'm not playing that. But I guess I could have picked it anyway. Because I picked Minecraft. And you know what, maybe I'll play some Minecraft. I do intend to stream Minecraft at some point, but I'm not sure if I want to do modded or check out Caves and Cliffs updates, because I haven't actually played vanilla Minecraft since all that. Just put that there. There, please. Thank you. Sure. I wanna play with you too. Let's play video games together. Remember our old Minecraft world where I built that mage tower with the spiral staircase? And also the wall around our base. I would love... What I want to do, I don't know if I've discussed this on stream, because I can't make any promises, but it's been discussed among my group of friends of doing a, big ol' Minecraft stone block server with everyone, and we can all join at, like, our own, whenever we want, and do our own series and stuff, and have random collaborations, and of course I would love to have that with literally all of my friends. I love Stoneblock. I watched Achievement Hunter play Stoneblock 2. It was the most hilarious series. No. Wrong one. I will say this. As much as I absolutely, genuinely adore my Huion tablet, or Huion, or however you say it, the one thing I miss from Wacom is the pen that has the eraser on the back. So you can just switch back and forth. I miss that so much. Guys, you would love Stoneblock 2. It has some great mods in it. Yo, I'll throw it out to the group if you want to be invited along to that if we ever do it. Or you and I could just start a series, fuck it. Yeah, the eraser's like the one fucking thing I miss. Other than that, I'm gonna say it live on stream. I do not like Wacom tablets. It's the drivers, man. They drive me insane. Because they don't work. They don't work. Yeah, Kazi, I'll do that for you. Don't worry. I'll throw it out there to the group. I no longer have my... I think I gave my old bamboo to one of my brothers. Lore drop, I have multiple brothers. Guys, I don't want to draw hands. I'm scared. I'm live on stream. I'm gonna do really bad. Yeah, the group that you're not in any group chats with me. That's why I'm gonna tell them and ask if you could join if you want me to. Goober. I will... You know, I'm gonna do bad on purpose. Fuck it. First I need to drink carbonation. Thumb. Thumb. Hand. Yeah? You're a goober. You're a goofy goober. I'm literally sweating right now. I want to throw out also, Demi, that offer is available to you as well if you want to join in that Stoneblock server madness. Or any group chat stuff. I miss you. Goofy goober, yeah. What the fuck am I doing? I'm gonna do this. Cause fuck it. This music rocks. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. I just listened to a sample, see if it was any good, and holy shit, it's good. I do kind of just want to listen to 3 Days Grace, though, if I'm honest. But Twitch will get mad at me. I have the most annoying art line style. Whoops. I should mention that if you hear any, like scraping noises, like, I wonder if this will get picked up. It's because, my tablet has surface damage on it. Demi, Stoneblock is a mod pack that it's just a pack of mods, but it's set in a world that the entire thing is pure stone from bedrock to the ceiling of the world. Yes, it's just a flesh wound. It doesn't actually disrupt my productivity at all. Or, like, you know, the process. Anything. There's a thing on my screen. Oh, there was a bug. Yeah, Stoneblock's really cool, where everything's underground and you build up from nothing. Like Skyblock but stone. Skyblock, you're on a single tree in the never-ending void and you create the universe, basically. Also great. Skyblock is one that I might stream sometime. Maybe Skyblock 3. You know, after I get over Star Wars Fallen Order. Dig a tunnel? I think you mean Diggy gets shot. Yeah, this poor tablet of mine that I named Hui because of the brand has some surface damage, and it's not enough to justify getting a new tablet, but that doesn't mean I haven't looked at new tablets, and I've already picked one out that I'm gonna get in 4 years or something, and I've already named her. Her name is Heresy. Hera for short. It's, the... fuck, what was it? HS610 with the starry skin on it. I love her with all my heart. But Hui here, you know, I can't justify getting a new tablet when he's perfectly functional. Thank you. You're correct, Gazi. Is my chat not showing up on stream? Oh, it's not. I know why. Silly. It's because... hey, check it out. It's this. There. I need to put these over the screen capture. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, now the chat should be showing up on stream. My bad. My background kicks ass. Some Outer Wilds. I love it. I want to stream Outer Wilds, but I don't know, because I've already played so much of the game, and I would want to start from the beginning to do like a proper series of it. And yeah, I don't know. I would need opinions on that. Get that smaller. Get smaller. Finish it first? But I would want, like, first time reactions on a stream. Like if I was doing a series. I wouldn't want to know everything that's gonna happen, but I already know so much for how far I've gotten that I wouldn't have genuine first time reactions. I don't know. Hard to say. Thanks to drinking a White Claw and some water, I immediately really need the bathroom. Which I was hoping to avoid, but here we are. Ha. I'm gonna... Look at this boy while I'm gone. BRB. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Don't ask questions. Oh, text is impossible to read. What to do about that? The boy is Cal Kestis from Star Wars trademark, Jedi Fallen Order trademark, by Electronic Arts trademark. And because I shared that, I'm gonna have to see what shows up because I was gone and credit artists in the description accordingly. Trademark. I don't know what to do about the chat colors. You want to investigate it together? Fuck it, let's look at it. Chat. So there's font settings. Here, I can change the color. I think black will do. Should I up the font size? What do you think will be good? Or like maybe a middle ground gray of some sort? Bigger font? How much bigger? How about 30? Go up a little bit. Full size font? Alright. Let's see how this looks. No, I'm saying that down, but that's really funny. Font settings. I'm gonna put it at like 30 for now. See how that goes. So funny. I have to check what this message is on Discord. Ah, it was just a thing. People hanging out in the VC. That's nice. I should join them. Okay. Whoops. I am a horrible gremlin. Thank you. I love you too. Let's draw a really bad hand. Get rid of some of this. Layer below. So, hand time. Time to hand. Actually, I wonder how this boy kind of looks. Flipped. I've been trying. Is it a little skewed? I've been trying to flip my canvas a bit more. The other him is a lot more skewed. It's not horrible. The skew. Definitely looks better this way. Confusing for brain. So, how should I hand here? First, rock the hell out. So, maybe another layer. Could do something like that. Multiply that. Chat. Okay, yeah, that might be helpful. Hey, look, there was my Discord. Not sure what to do about that. I'm gonna have to blur that section. Background color is technically black. Background is for preview purposes only. Font settings is just color of the font itself. I'm gonna do that. And then the source is just this custom frame, control, browser. I don't see anything for background. I could move where it is. It's like budget over a bit. So it's not overlaid directly on the sidebar. No, it's too late. I've already done it. Really shoved it over, didn't I? Yeah, you're still at a delay, you realize. A lesser delay, but still delayed. That is true, Demi. You're very smart. I think, this isn't bad. Might budget over even more slightly. I am also always delayed because of my ADHD. We have this in common. That's why we would kiss, I think. Well, now there's two budged over. Just dang it. Fuck it. That's a thumb, right? Thumbs is something I definitely have a big issue with. For some reason, I always make them too big, I guess. Too far up the hand. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know how to unlearn that. What's going on over here? All that. That'll do. Designing specific details of this is going to be interesting. Ooh, do you want to look at my references? I got lots of stuff. So this is a pole climber for electricians. And this bit at the end is the gaff that stabs into the pole to help them climb. So I had the idea, because it's Star Wars and most things people are going to be working on are metal and ships and such, that instead of the spiky gaff, it's like a little magnet at the end. And it like bolts you onto the metal. I thought that was a neat idea. And I really like the design of these belts. It's really cool. The layers and all the hooks and the loops for tools. And electrician man and all his gear. It's the inspiration. And then there are so many awesome poses here that I absolutely want to draw for my boy Miles. Like these two are so good. And then I want him to have some like rock climbing gear, because I think a lot of his work he would do a lot of free climbing where you don't have you're not going up a rope basically. This one of him just leaning away. But you like make safety points along the way. I thought that was neat. Also, sometimes men are very pretty. But yeah, some of my references. There's a lot going on with electrician gear. And I want to design some sort of multi-tool kind of thing for him. for repairing stuff. Because while he's primarily an electrician, does all the pole climbing and stuff, he's sort of a generalized handyman. He knows a thing or two about repairing ships and speeders and even maybe some droids. But mostly going up precarious heights to fix electrical stuff. I thought that was neat. I do want to specify because, you know, Star Wars, he's not force sensitive at all. He's just some guy. Oh yeah, he's only 18. Because I want to ship him with Cal, who's about 18, 19, roughly, during the game. So I decided he'd be around that age, maybe slightly younger. Yeah, he's just some guy. Just some guy who's living his life, but then, you know, the Empire is a thing that's happening. Cal is baby. A whole folder of images of him, as you saw on my slideshow. What kind of baby? Anyone? Do you want a glimpse in my files? Look, he's kind of baby. He's a little bit baby. So apparently, Fallen Order takes place 5 years after Order 66, the Fall of the Jedi. And he was about it's not canonical, but according to his actor, Cameron Monaghan, he was about 12 or 13. Yeah, he's a ginger boy. I don't know, I just think he's neat. It holds up potato, I just think he's neat. Sketch, yeah. On the glove. Oops, that's on the eraser. Because I have to actively switch back and forth instead of just flipping my pen. I did read though that Huiyen's new pens that they use for tablets and stuff are self-charging, so you don't have to plug them in or anything. That's fascinating. They still don't, I think, have the eraser, but you know, at least they charge themselves. Very interesting. I might investigate that technology a bit more, read more about it. So the main bit of the glove might be like to there. Oh, I don't. Maybe. Depends on the angle, I guess. That. Can't see what's happening. Oh, the Huiyen tablet that I was looking at was only like $80. I can send you a link later. The HS610 tablet pen. Oh, I mean it comes with a pen. No, I don't think there would be these bits. I changed my mind. Then there's gonna be another layer over that. Except the line won't happen. There we go. To about here. Up there. I don't know, I don't think you can ever really trust Microsoft. Yeah, I like that. That looks alright. Another aspect of my style that I've been trying to do lately is not to do, like, super serious line art. Like, this is basically, I'm aiming for a cleaned up sketch. Instead of doing the sculpt, a sketch, and then line art, it just takes too much fucking time and energy. So I'm doing essentially a cleaned up sketch now, and then I'm just gonna call it that. Assuming I get anything done in 3 hours. Thank you. Bring this back. Actually, I think it kind of looks awful. No. Does it make sense with the angle? It doesn't line up with this, so this needs to be fixed. That might help a little. I believe in you too, buddy. I'm gonna drink White Claw. Whoops, I bumped my mic. Apologies. There we go. Clean this up. Ugh. I'm tired now. Maybe next art stream I'll have a guest to chat with. Maybe one of you two. Who knows? Merge those. That's interesting. Blend these a little. I'm just thinking about Ahsoka. Best Star Wars girl. Ooh, a little co-op art stream would be awesome. Yes. I definitely want to do collaboration streams and like stream alongside other people. That's awesome, Demi. He cute. Yeah. You and me, Demi, we're gonna have some catching up to do. After stream. Marker. More square, thank you. Maybe not as... Ooh, Magma Studio. The same canvas. Ah, that will be chaos. I'm so excited for that. Ooh. Same game. I am constantly shocked out of things that I'm doing. That's just my state of being, is being like, I especially have a lot of issues with spacing out randomly. Just before the stream, I was spacing out thinking about this horror show I've been watching. And just basically rewatching it in my brain. I've been watching Archive 81 lately. It is awesome. It is so good. I personally wouldn't even call it horror, but you know, there's some jump scares and spooky demon stuff. It's so cool. It's such a fascinating premise, but I don't want to say anything because I don't want to, you know, put spoilers out there. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm so sad that I only have one episode left. But I cannot wait to see how they conclude it. Watch it someday. I mean, it's a little bit spooky. There's a lot of, like, unreality in it. There's a fucking podcast? I'm gonna be on that when I finish the show. What the hell? No, that's valid. There's a podcast it's based off of? Shit! I'm gonna be all up on that. Netflix made a show off of it, and it's really good. And the main protagonists are both cute, in my opinion. I have been sitting here and not drawing. Yeah, I'm really fascinated to see where the story goes. How they wrap it up for the show. I did read that it was canceled, and they're probably not going to do season 2. At least based on one article I read. You know, I haven't seen how it ends, so I don't know if a season 2 would make sense anyway. Necessarily. But I'd want it. Because I like aftermath sort of stuff with shows. Yeah, it sounds like Netflix. They always fucking do that. Especially, I think it said that it was like its number 2 show for a while for like most views and engagement, and they canceled it. Peak Netflix behavior. Are they now? Hey, I'd watch it. I just wonder what the main girl's gonna do about the identity thing. Not there. I mean, obviously I'm gonna play some Fallen Order and a lot of Fallen Order, but I also want to play some other Star Wars stuff. Like, I used to play Star Wars The Old Republic all the time. That's where a lot of these OCs actually came from. My first ever was my boy Eridus Jaskal. You don't have TMA Brain Rot anymore? What the hell? Who are you? And what have you done with Kazuma from Digimon? You're a nerd. I like that the Twitch heart is default purple. Like, that's my color. That's the heart I pick on Discord. Oh yeah, I was playing might play SWTOR at some point. I'm not sure what to do with that, if I just continue a story I'm already in, which would be spoilers for anyone watching. Or, okay, good, you still have John Daisy, your parent. Good. Oh, I was so worried for you. Or if I should start like, new character. If I were to stream it. Like, I have planned characters, like Roa and, Clell and Dessert Lamal. New character, yeah, it makes the most sense. But I would also want to show off my boy Aries and the love of his life Corso rigs. But yeah, Roa Onrel is a Nautilin trans woman who is a Jedi Sentinel, so has 2 lightsabers, which I'm thinking will be orange. Because that's a good contrast to her being blue. I can't make it look exactly like her, though, for high designer. Yeah, she transgender. I did start Zarks, because he's a bounty hunter on the Imperial side. But he's a good boy. He doesn't actually want to hurt anyone. So I thought that was an interesting way to play the character. Or I could do Cleo Lananim, who is a very, very tall Togruta woman who is a Jedi Sage, which I think is the one with the double-ended lightsabers like Darth Maul. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I touched Star Wars The Old Republic. But yeah, she's very tall. I have art for her, actually. My Cleo Lananim. There she is. And her companion, a flutter plume, I believe they're called, named Keyfob. I really enjoy Star Wars The Old Republic. From what I've played of it, it's a very good MMO. Yes, this is a vulture thing, but it's also trans colors. Yeah, my girl. Whoops, I turned her. Also the non-robe version. She's very weird. Vulture said trans, right? Yes. Clelanonym is... Oh, my music stopped. Oh, Spaghetti-O. Hey, let's look at this. Okay, let's stop looking at that. Ooh, it's really loud. Stop being that. Okay. She has very ethereal goddess sort of vibes, and she's very motherly to everyone. It doesn't matter if you're older than her. Hey, congrats on your first stream. It doesn't matter if you're high rank. It doesn't matter who you are. She is your mom now. The sort that you'll find dancing with the animals in the forest, singing some strange song. She's fantastic. I love her. Obviously, the video game that has limited dialogue options won't allow me to really play her that way, but that's the intention. That looks like a thumb, I guess. This hand I'm particularly gonna struggle with. Then I have Izerlamal Helgaho, which I also have art for. Who is a trooper. A Republic trooper. He has a very interesting story. And by he has an interesting story, I mean his sister has an interesting story. His sister, Tavis Helgaho, who I finally did art for, gets kidnapped when she's 10, and she is a trans woman. Overshadowed by his younger sister as well. And is forced into a sort of fighting ring until it is revealed out of desperation that she has force powers. She's taken in as the apprentice to a Sith Lord named Lord Racy Veren, who I need to design. And is sort of not about the Sith life, but just trying to survive. This is the one that is the girlfriend to Avabali, who I need to design. Eventually, they go on a mission where they have to kill a bunch of innocent people that the Republic are trying to save and, like, get out of there. A bunch of refugees, basically. And Tavis won't have it. She fights her Sith master and kills her, Anakin killing Dooku style. And she turns and sees another Twi'lek across the battlefield, and he turns and looks at her, and they recognize each other, and the siblings of Tavis and Dezerlamal are finally reunited in the battlefield. After all that time, she throws away her lightsabers and reunites with her brother, and finally is taken to live on the farm of Zark's sister, Clichy Rente, with her future wife, Avabali. Not Clichy's, Tavis's future wife. And live happily ever after and be safe. But then I designed a new OC to ship with one of Pink's characters, named Rasco, who gets adopted by my boy Eridus. I'll show you Eridus. This is Eridus. But he adopts this boy Rasco, who is a rascal and a cowboy. And when I was creating Rasco, I was like, what's an interesting combination of species for him to be a hybrid of? Ooh, a Twi'lek and a Chiss. Yeah, that's cool. And then I totally forgot that Tavis is a Twi'lek and Avabali is a Chiss, and they are in a relationship with each other, and Tavis is a trans woman, so it is entirely valid that at some point they could have had a child. Hi, Knight! Welcome to the chat! I'm talking about my Star Wars OCs. So I decided that Rasco ends up being Tavis and Avabali's child, and they eventually are reunited, and it's really sweet. And it's like, seriously, these OCs are getting out of hand. Yeah, I love the redesign I gave to Eridus. He looks good. It's kind of low-key based off of the outfit he has at this point that I'm playing in Star Wars The Old Republic. How do I keep up with all of my OCs? I'm on a website called Toy House. And it's my filing system on my computer. Look on my files, and I have a section specifically for size and for PNGs of each individual character. Yeah, I have Toy House. I was given a key into Toy House. So yeah, I've been working on all of these. I like Tavis's. And, this isn't Tavis, this is her older brother. This is Zerlamal. I have... The only place I am ever organized is my art files and Minecraft chests. Let's close all of these. And this is, hi Knight, this is the boy I'm working on now. It's a new Star Wars OC named Miles Goldenlight, who I want to ship with Cal Kestis from Star Wars trademark, Jedi Fallen Order trademark by Electronic Arts trademark. This is what I should be working on, but I got distracted. I've thrown the offer out to Ghazi and Demi, who are here tonight. But Knight, if you ever want to like be on call and join me for streams at any point, the offer is absolutely open. Kazi, yes, make OCs. And make OCs with me. I love making OCs with people. Like, Pink and I have made OCs that started out specifically for Star Wars Rebels to be like the adoptive children to the Kalazeb ship that we like so much. It's just completely gotten out of hand. His boy Norwin is the one I invented Rasco to ship with. It's wild. I don't know what to do for this hand. This needs to be more like that. You know what? I might make more characters. I need to... Another option I had for someone I could have drawn tonight is specifically the Rebels version of my main self-insert character, who I will now show you. So over here, all my files. I have so much happening. Here it is. This is the sculpts I've made for the Rebels design. Avik here, my lizard. They're purple. And the original version of them is like a self-insert child for the Mandalorian. From the Mandalorian. And then Pink and I got real deep into Rebels. And so I started working on this. I intend for them to have like maybe mechanic overalls or like a pilot suit, but tied off around the waist, kind of like Chell from Portal, like her look in Portal 2. And then a jacket that's meant to look like calluses that he wears after spoilers, I won't say. And some welding goggles and holding like a wrench or something. They start out as like this little baby that's being experimented on by the Empire, and then Callus takes them and runs away and is on the run from the Empire, and it's a whole thing, and he joins the Rebels. It's, yeah. And then this was younger them, from baby to about 9, when they were being raised by another OC I invented. His name's Dasso. He's a hybrid of a Togruta and a Marillion. He finds Avik abandoned and takes them in and raises them, and then he dies, and then they're taken in by the Mandalorian. Listen, I love hybrids in Star Wars. It's such a fascinating thing, and the designs that can be done could be so cool. Believe me, comparatively speaking, the number of hybrids I have to non-hybrids is skewed towards non-hybrids. I love you, Ghazi! Just do that. No, that looks bad. I don't like it. No. 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 There we go. No. I like that better. There we go. So yeah, I have a problem, and Star Wars really brings it out, of just making OCs. I don't know what to do about it. I can't be stopped. There's like 3 fandoms I'm in that really inspire me to make characters, and it's Star Wars, Sonic, and My Little Pony. Cause it's like, I like making characters and like, who are their friends? Who are their families? And then it just gets completely out of hand. Like, who are their family's friends? Who are their parents' friends? Do they have any aunts or uncles? What about living grandparents? Who are their friends? And I end up building a fucking town of OCs. Which is literally what happened with my Sonic OCs. And I haven't drawn any of them. Yeah, I like making characters. Don't even get me started on my original characters that aren't from any particular series. For all my books that I'm never gonna write. I need to get back to writing heirs. What I did write was really good, and it's just a really good story overall. I just need it to exist. Why do I have to be the one that does that? Why do I have to get the ideas from my brain out myself? No, don't worry, I still rotate potato in my mind as well. Hey, let's look at potato. We're here. From what era? How about the Shoten era? Ooh, this is one that I really want to finish someday. I'm really, really happy with how this looks. This is one of my favorite drawings. This was before I did the sculpting sketch style. I love this. This is a very obscure character here from Persona. Shomi Nazuki from the Arena games. Yeah. Demi, I'm gonna need you to clarify, because there's a bit of a delay. I don't remember what the hell I was saying that made you say, yes, do it so we can make animatics. I am 100% with you, but I need context. I've already completely forgotten. I might finish this one day. I need to fix Potato's shoes. This is a version of Potato. Probably the most, like, modern and accurate. There's a gnat in my room. Get away from me. Heirs? Oh, fuck. You right. I mean, I probably didn't. I need to send you my document that I have the entire plot of Heirs written up. It's not the, fully written book or anything, but it's all of the plot. I need to send it to you so you can pick out things. I do have, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll show you guys what little I do have for Heirs. Amelioration, Heirs. Let's look at my size. What do I got going? I'll show you Echo. This is the current design for Echo. My main protagonist girl. Gazi, you don't have to read it. That would be EKKO, thank you. My girl Echo. Yeah, I decided to give her a tail. Yeah, she's amalgamite is what I call them. So she's half human, half dragon. She's the heir to the throne of the Inferious dimension, which is set in caves that are like a very reddish, rusty color. And it's okay. I forgive you, Gazi. it's on the screen. Anyway, yeah, the Inferious is a dimension of heat and rust. Basically, there's a lot of mining happening and various heat sources of like fire, lava, coal, steam, all sorts of heat that can be generated. And it's a series of cave systems, and the main cavern is like the main town or like village with the castle. Yeah, the Inferious is very cool. And she runs away after finding out that her mother, the dragon that rules the Inferius currently, and the dragon queen of the Knoll are gonna have a dragon wedding. And it's gay. Yes, it's gay. Effectively extending their rule indefinitely, meaning that she doesn't get the throne as she was promised, and so she runs away to the Knoll and finds a portal to an unknown dimension that she's never heard of, in a story of a prince who ran away, and ends up in a very bright, strange world that she doesn't know anything about. They're not evil, they're just in love. I needed to design the parents. Luxanos and Halosk. Gay lesbian dragons. I love them. I'm thinking that Luxanos, the queen of the Inferius, has a very like bright and wild design, but her personality is much more calm and collected. Whereas Halosk, the queen of the Knoll, appears very like clean and regal and like a scientist, but is actually kind of feral. He's a bit of a mad scientist. Not necessarily evil, but just science, discovery, exploration. Because the Knoll is honestly my favorite dimension of them is a city that is suspended in an inky black abyss of an ocean. Cataclawful, yeah. Maybe I should draw while I'm saying all this. But yeah, the Knoll is in an ocean that the populace of the Knoll are slowly exploring and sort of experimenting, trying to figure out if there's any other life out there, because there's like ancient stories of massive creatures in the depth, but there's no definitive proof of it. I am fully gesturing while I'm talking, you are correct. Oops, let's think of a line. Yeah, I'm fully emoting. Listen, I talk with my hands. I'm one of those people. Yeah, I like that. That looks alright. I really don't know what to do for this hand. I think the people that inhabit the Knoll are primarily like bird hybrids, is what I was thinking. Which I thought was really interesting for people that live underwater. A circle of yarn. Are you a cat? I mean, I know you're a furry, but are you a cat furry? I'm gonna get yelled at for that. Are these pole climbers low enough on the legs? I think so. And then the dimension that the Princess Echo ends up in, of this bright, strange world she doesn't know anything about, is called the Midound, which is a lore thing. And I don't know how much I should get into because I might actually write these books, and all of this information is just going to be there forever on YouTube for anyone to steal. It's the autism. Yeah, same. I vibe with that. You're welcome. But yeah, Demi, I'll be sure to reach out to you and send you the fully written out plot of Heirs. I think you will enjoy it. There's a lot of good twists and turns, if I do say so myself. I say so. Yes. Ah! I just shoved the microphone on my headset in my eye. So I was stretching. My bad. What do I want to do for these? I want to make these pole climbers kind of unique, but what the hell do they look like? Hand. So they usually have Velcro strap of some sort. No, mics aren't supposed to go in your eyes. They're supposed to go in your mouth. The mic on my headset's really shitty. I really like switching to it randomly in voice chat. Just sounding real crunchy. Yeah, in your mouth. So the way these pole climbers work, I have more refs. There it is. So it hooks underneath the like heel of your boot. So like between the front bit and the heel, it hooks between here. And on one side, it just has this little bit of hook that this straps onto. And then it has the gaff here that stabs into the wooden electrical poles as you climb up. Wow. It's a cat noise. And it's secured in here usually. So this is how you do this. These versions have a strap on it, but a lot of the ones that are in these images don't have that. Like this one's Velcroed. That one can't see anything. Some of them are literally just a single strap. And these have this ring here. Reverse roller skates. So it's like, it looks like it has a ring on either side, and then it's folded and Velcroed in the front, maybe? And that one's Velcroed off on the front and side. This one looks like it's Velcroed off on the outer side. From the front. Yeah, that's what these are. Yeah, that's Velcroed in the front. This is not elevator music. It's chill rock, apparently. Which is hypothetically safe for Twitch, and I won't get copyrighted. Here, I can show you the video. DMCA free rock mix. Look, there's a new thing in Fortnite. I'm not saying so, the video is saying so. Look at this robot, he's chill. Got a little lucky cat. The screen's glitching out. I'm gonna be right back. Oh boy, I better go play Fortnite. Hey, fuck that. Be right back. I'm back. Demi, I just thought of something that I need to tell you. I miss Mia so much. You don't understand. Potato misses Mia. It's been so long. Oops, that's Discord. Damn it. I see the one I must click. I decided I'll do a strap. Another bit of beltage on here. Hit. There we go. It's been so long. Oh shit, you probably don't know about... I very temporarily revived my Potato roleplay blog, which has now sat dormant for some time, of course. And there was a little bit of changes in the like character design and plot and stuff. Like all that tattoo nonsense was definitely reined that in. Wait, I have images from the very brief stint of that blog. Of the third go. So here's some of my favorites that I did. This is honestly one of my favorite things I've probably ever drawn of Potato. Oh, yo, maybe we can revive our blogs together. But yeah, so the heterochromia stayed. The big ol' fangies stayed. They're still mute, but I got rid of a lot of the scarring because it was just too dramatic. It was too much. Don't eat them. This is another of my Hero Academia OCs, Kimiko. So she's looking good. She's a trans woman as well. I have a lot of trans women OCs. Yes, your children. I thought the scarring was a bit much. Just all up on the arms and the neck and the throat and stuff. It was too much. But yeah. I know I reined that in a bit. Now they got a scar on their lip, which is still from their abusive childhood, don't worry. I reined it in, but it's still very angsty. And then this is there was a fusion thing that went on briefly. And so Shomi Nazuki and Potato make Shoton. And this is Shosha. Jiyu Shosha, which is like freedom winner or something. And I was real happy with that pose. So there was a brief revival. That's the URL. It's still there. I just haven't touched it in a really long time. But yeah, that's how they're looking. So they've flunked out of UA, that's still a thing, and went on to become a vigilante. And so they made a custom hoodie based off of the costume they had at UA, but it's just like a hoodie and some jeans and a handkerchief. Yeah, and whenever they're out being vigilante, they wear a wig of their old starting haircut that I gave them. But usually it's just this. And the tips of their hair is like dyed one of the colors I color picked off of Bakugo. Because of course, main Potato ship is Bakillo. Yeah, I like that costume a lot. Simple, but unique. Where is Bakillo? What's this? That was too much. So first go we'll have some Bakillo. of their fusion. Oh, we'll never know because they won't load. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the killer. The fusion. Old art. Very old art. Man, that was from forever ago. Hey, there's the old URL too, shifting mage. Yeah, there's some potato. What else do I have? Stuff from the Shilton era. There was a lot that happened. Oh, here's Gazed. Because, Sho Minazuki has, like, two personalities. There's Sho and there's Minazuki. Gazi likes this piece, as I recall. And Potato's a gay little bitch. Also, Sho Minazuki is, of course, the villain of his game. So, of course, Potato likes him. He's a bit insane. I appreciate that, Gazi. I think part of the reason I made Potato at all was to ship with Bakugo. And then in fact, I believe it was Demi that pointed me towards your blog. Wow. Holy shit. The way things come together. I was like lamenting that I couldn't find any Bakugo blogs to ship with, and then Demi found yours. Yeah, Demi was Miyamoto. I'm so sorry, I don't remember the URL. Yeah, Nitro. The Hard of Hearing Bakugo. Which makes so much sense. Yeah, it's forever ago. So many years ago at this point. But yeah, it was Demi that found that for me. Even if you stole it, it still makes so much sense. Wow, look at that. A kind of straight line. That'll never happen again. Maybe in my art stream I should draw? I don't know. Yeah, Nurse Salamander. Yes! It's crazy. That's awesome. And then I very briefly had the Goat Scots with that Kimiko and her father, who was also a nurse, the same place as Mia, Finn Scott, and he had a crush on Mia. And they were very cute. Aw, some good old days. And we're still all here. That's what's wild to me. Usually after all these years, drifted apart from people, but we're still here. Alright, back in seats. Let's see. Scots. Let me. Oh. No, where's the blog? Do I not have it? Oh, here's a bunch of stuff. I'm designing him. It's Kimiko. I don't remember where my Scots stuff was. For that blog. Oh, there it is. Underneath everything. Here he is. Finn and his daughter Kimiko. No, it's okay, Gazi. There's my goats. I remember when I first showed Gazi this finished drawing, or a finished drawing of Finn, he literally said points furry. And I remember that after all this time. Yeah, there's Finn, him, daughter, Kimiko. There's an old potato design, and this one that I don't remember the name of. I need to redesign him. But yeah, there's the Ask the Scots blog that existed for about a week. Amazing how the time flies. But also how friendship is forever. I kind of remember who he is. I know that he was like a childhood friend of Petito's that they kind of had a crush on and then lost contact with when they stowed away onto a boat to Japan to go to UA. But I don't remember his name. I think it might have been Daniel. But he was a kind of sort of OC that didn't go anywhere. Underdeveloped. Unfortunately, Gazi, time passes. Just thinking about how you asked if this was elevator music earlier. I was like, actually, no, that would be lo-fi. That would be elevator music. Which is why I'm not listening to it today. I know my whole shtick is like chilled out vibes, but you can have chilled out vibes with some rock music. It still kind of sounds like elevator music, but it's rock. Apparently. Supposedly. I have another one queued up after this one finishes that should be a bit more rock music. Ooh, I need to not crack my knuckles on stream. I imagine some people do not enjoy that noise. I apologize. Do you ever draw a good line and then accidentally undo? And you have to keep trying again after that. Damn it, I had a good line there. I'm ready to move. Let's see if anything will. I had to crack most of them. It's too late, Gazi. I already started drawing again after I hit undo. I can't hit Control Y to get it back. It's already gone. It's like I already touched the screen again after undoing. That was the complaint, was that oops. I had a line, I got rid of it, and then started drawing already, so I can't get it back. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I didn't know about the Control-Shift-Z. I've never done that before. I wish I could figure out how to get the, like, shortcut keys on the actual tablet itself to work. Because I have a bunch. For, like, undo, eraser, pen size, up and down, and hand, and then zooming in and out, but I never got them to work. I appreciate it. Thank you, Gazi. I wonder if my version of Psy just doesn't work with that, or if Psy itself in general doesn't work with the Haki Zanahuin or Huian. I don't know the pronunciation. What else do I have? I have so many OCs. Star Wars is definitely by far. I think I have more Star Wars OCs now than I do Sonic OCs. Usually if something doesn't work, it's because of Psy. That, or in this case, it's because of OBS. But usually it's Psy. So I think after this stream, I should have Pink again next week for more Relicta, which I got us back to the cutscene we started off. We will do part 3 for the 3rd time. But after that, aside from like drops in visual quality, we should be able to actually have a functional stream, which is exciting. But after this stream, or maybe after that stream next weekend, I'm gonna start Jedi Fallen Order, which I definitely plan to, I've mentioned this already, have other people be able to join whenever and to just chat. So, offers open to you guys as well. And those streams could happen literally any point in the week. Any time of the day. It's like, I'm really excited for that game. I played 30 minutes of it, I'm really bad at it. You know, I saw like minimum it's maybe 17 hours. So, I have plenty of time to learn how to play it. Don't worry, I might also play it for regular scheduled stream time. It's just, I'll be further into the game by then. But yeah, lots of VODs will be happening for that. I'll have to figure out a fucking upload schedule for that. I'm not like an affiliate or partner or anything, so I don't actually have to worry about waiting to upload VODs. But I do like to keep, to hold off for a few days at least. I think it's 24 hours that Twitch gets mad at you if you're an affiliate. So that'd be interesting to keep track of all of that. Or I might save them and then upload them after a certain amount of time or after completing the game. Who knows? Because I stream on Saturdays and then I upload the VODs on Wednesdays is the schedule as it stands. Do I want a little new bits on this? Some of these, maybe? So it'll be interesting to figure out what to do for a looser schedule. Do you want some of them? Ooh, I like that. Actually, yeah, we're doing that. Yeah, before I started streaming, I had to do a lot of research to make sure, you know, I got everything sort of set up and functional and what to take into consideration. And so the whole affiliate stuff, because I thought, you know, on the off chance I were to get popular in some way, I should be prepared for that. But I'm expecting to not. Yeah, exciting stuff for the future. I want to, at some point, do maybe a Sims series. Like, I want to do more, like, sandboxy stuff like that. Simulators in, like, Minecraft. Maybe Subnautica. I have Subnautica. Aw, thank you, Kazi. That's very sweet. You're popular in my heart, too. But specifically as Bakugo. But at the same time, with games like that. Subnautica at least has an ending, but games like Minecraft or The Sims, where they don't have definitive endings necessarily, I'm almost a bit apprehensive of, because I only really planned to stream for a year, which I almost got completely disheartened on with my previous streams fucking up, but I think I seem to have found something that works. I don't know. I think would be a lot more motivated once I'm doing collaborative stuff. Why a year? Because I started streaming on my birthday, so I figured why not give it a go to my next birthday and see how I feel about doing it at that point, and if I want to continue, or if that might be a nice time to wrap it up. It's like it's been 1 year, final stream, birthday stream. I don't know. I appreciate that the first stream that I did, my birthday stream, didn't have the weird ass still frame lag issue that I was having recently. Like, at least it gave me that. Not sure how to have this all ripped up. Seems like too much. I don't know why the first stream was fine. I don't know why the other streams after that weren't fine. It's a complete mystery. I think it was prioritizing quality over frame rate. And so it would end up just still frames of really nice image quality, but it couldn't keep up with, the fluctuations in my internet speeds and such. So it made sacrifices. So now I've reversed that, and so it prioritizes frames over image quality. And because I'm only streaming Psy right now, it is not as much going on that my internet has to keep up with. I expected to have better internet than I do. At least it doesn't randomly boot me off like it used to. That was a fucking feature. That looks alright. Maybe at this point it should be further out. Like that. Yeah, all of my streams that got messed up I highlighted so they live on my Twitch forever. But anything that is watchable, I upload to my FOD channel on YouTube, which has not seen activity recently. This one might go up, though. See you soon, guysy. Thanks for joining me and keeping me talking. Skedaddle. God, you're such a dweeb. I love you with all my heart. Kisses you directly on the mouth. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh, what am I looking at? Yes, I knew you were a dweeb. That's why we're friends. We're both dweebs. I wonder if I'll actually get anything fucking done today. Dweeb friends. I mean, we met because we were role-playing anime characters. I think we're both definitively dweebs. Thank you. I love my friends. I love y'all. A bunch of weirdos. I definitely like super look forward to doing collaborative stuff with my friends, but it will require me streaming a bit earlier in the day. Congrats on your first stream, Gazi. I love you. Talk to you later. Demi, I especially look forward to reconnecting with you. Boy, do I have an earful for you. I have been through it. I'm not gonna get into it on stream. But I'm explaining to do to you. Cute. Alright, I'm gonna have to draw this hand sooner or later. I don't wanna. I'm scared. I'm scared of drawing hands. We should all be scared of drawing hands. What's that? It's not terrible. This maybe draw his leg within those pants. Let's see, what can I talk about? I mean, I got Star Wars brain rot. That's all I can really go on about. Highly recommend Star Wars Rebels. You know what? That's valid. I'm also scared of feet and shoes. I can handle them a bit better than hands, though. Apparently. I don't really know how, but feet and shoes tend to work out a bit better for me. Although recently I drew some god-awful shoes that I cannot be bothered to fix. Actually, I showed them earlier on, it's available here. No, it was too long ago. On Tavis. On the 44-year-old version, these shoes, I hate how they look. I cannot be bothered to fix them. I think they're okay, and I hate them. But like these, infinitely better. Immediately. And comparing them, you can definitely see. Yeah. But like, this hand went okay. Looks alright. This hand's alright. I'm definitely big on the, slightly extended index and pinky on the hands. It's just, it works. But yeah, I don't know, man. Hands are hard. Art is hard. Why do we do this to ourselves? Whoops, I almost closed the whole program. Nope, not what I want. Any lines to clean up here? Not really. It's alright. Do a little bit of that. I got all torn up. It's always been there, but now that my art's improved a bit, it's much more prevalent. Such as I like this boy. He's a good boy. You know what? Special for stream. I'm gonna show something I was working on. Whoops. Open file, please. secret just for stream, so the entire internet can see it, is something I was working on, because I was writing down some like lore and stuff for these two. By the way, their ship name is Sunset. I thought that was cute, because I associate Cal more with his ginger hair, and Miles' whole thing is gonna be gold. But when they first meet, it's Cal rescuing Miles from being attacked by troopers, and his leg gets a little blowed up, and a little bit of shrapnel gets stuck in there, which I guess I should detail at some point. Oh yeah, I should probably put a warning on this for blood if I get to coloring. And so when Miles is taken on the Mantis ship, they help him, and so Cal is there to comfort him and help him grit through the pain by offering his hand. And as a bit of shrapnel is pulled out, he grabs onto Cal's arm with both hands and rests his forehead against the back of Cal's hand. And so that gesture sort of just becomes a thing between the two of them, and it slowly evolves in meaning over time until it becomes a bit of their love language, and kind of how they say without words to each other, "I'm here, I'll always be here, I'm here for you, and I love you." And I thought that was really sweet, and I wanted to draw something for it. So there's the sculpt work for that as it stands. Just need to design Miles's clothes. This will particularly be this version of him after he's recovered from the leg damage, because I do get him some like Bacta spray, so it heals pretty quickly and pretty good. But I do want him to have a few scars. So the explosion mostly caught his leg, and that's where shrapnel is, but then he got a little bit scraped up on the arm, and I intend to have him a little nick on the cheek there, on the I guess jaw. And then they will kind of, in a way, have matching scars, I guess. Because Cal's got a bunch of scars, which I look forward to learning about by playing the game. Presumably it comes up, surely. But yeah, that little piece, I look forward to drawing that, but that will definitely be in my spare time. With their little love language of pressing their foreheads to the backs of each other's hands. I thought that was really sweet. So this is a little bit of secret drawing. secret rec artwork. Anything else that I want to detail out here? Oh yeah, this needs another bit of strappage. I don't know about that wording. It's like I'm willing to admit that I have a crush on the fictional character Cal Kestis, but I'm not willing to go as far as to drawing self-insert OC canon art live on stream. That's leaning a little too much into the embarrassing for me. I do. I really like Cal. I think he's very pretty. I follow his actor because Cameron Monaghan literally did the mocap, is the face model and voice artist for the character. So, and recently they released Cal Kestis's legacy lightsaber hilt that you can build over in Orlando at the Disney build your own lightsaber place, Savi's workshop or something. And so he recently posted a bunch of stuff about him with that lightsaber, some like live action shots. It was he's very pretty. Oh, those are wildly different in size and shape, but I don't much care. This is just the cleaned up sketch work. Ooh. I really look forward to getting to Fallen Order. I played the first 30 minutes of it twice, and the second time I did a much worse job. Yes, how pretty. I'm like mad that he's pretty. It's like I look at gifs of him and I huff. It's like, how dare he? One of these days I really need to make an intermission screen. I just have no idea what to do for that. But it's slowly becoming something I need. Because if I need to like hide something on my screen, or if I'm transitioning to another game, the be right back screen doesn't make sense. Oops. How does the angle of this work? I was really like, with my past streams being all fucked up visually, I was like really bummed out, but now that I got them kind of working, I am so excited for the future and like making content with people. I'm so excited. Yeah, makes sense for how that would look. It's like I keep asking people about it between all my friends, and everyone else sounds like really excited for the idea as well. And it's like, yes, 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 yes. Hopefully you and I can do some stuff. Chat on some streams. Oh. There's a lot of potential for fun times and hanging out with friends. I look forward to getting back to Relicta next week as well. With Pink. Actually finally get through it. Play that section of the game for the third time. I can get through to that point in like 30 minutes now. Because I've had to replay the game. At least I know where I'm going. It's a shame about the visual quality. It's probably gonna go down occasionally. What the fuck am I trying to draw? These clips. These thingies. I might want to rework my stream schedule. The problem is I have other things in my day that are set that I have to work around, and 7 p.m. for me is when I start my streams, and I end them at 10. But that just does not work for my friends, especially those living across the ocean from me. But I don't know what to do about that. Like, I want to do collaborative stuff, but it means streaming earlier, and that conflicts with a lot of stuff that I have to. Like, at 6 p.m., I have to feed my cats. So if I'm already streaming, I have to stop everything, go and feed my cats, and do all of that stuff, and then carry on. And, like, I guess that's fine. I don't know. It's just, I prefer having the full 3 hours to just go. and not having any disruptions in the meantime. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Like, I have a vague exercise schedule. The schedule isn't vague, it's the exercise is vague. I need to get a bit of string off of this, it's bothering me. There we go. Sort of like that, vaguely, I guess. Terrible memory. I guess I'd want that to be on this side. That comes up on the other side. Maybe, mayhaps. Something like that, perhaps? I mean, it can be whatever shape I want it to be. It's Star Wars, so it can be spacey. Like me, I'm spacey. So, is this my reference? So that's what this one looks like, and its hooks. See how the end of it is back on itself. Makes that sort of kind of infinity shape. And that one's hold up. And I don't want the shape of the belt. I want the more one that widens when it goes around. Which I don't have any examples of. Okay, so I guess I was thinking of the wrong thing. These all stay regular belt shaped. Also have a bit connecting them here. Pinching them together. So it's more secured around the electrical pole. There aren't really any good angles on that. Or the quality is too shit to really decipher anything. Loops and D-rings. That being a D-ring, because it is D-shaped. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks like something you would see in Star Wars. It's the same sort of coloring you would see in concept art and stuff. So cool. Love the layering. These are so cool. I wish I could understand what I was looking at. Yeah, it's awesome. Then I like the, front where the main belt is, that loops into your pants is thin, but then it widens at the back for all the layers of stuff. I think that looks so cool. Unfortunately, I'm drawing the character from the front, so it doesn't really showcase that. But yeah, I look forward to drawing him in some of these poses. These two. I love these two. And with the gas stabbed in the pole to help secure you. That one doesn't even have the like leather strap for the securing rope. It's just the rope. And then this rock climber is the reason that I decided to give him a sweater. I guess I can kind of just draw whatever the fuck I want, huh? Look, a boy happened. He doesn't have fingers. I've immediately forgotten what I was gonna do. Let me look at that riff again. Let's get out of here. So that's hooked onto that one. And that's on that, is on that. Okay. Some chilled out vibes happening. Alright, that's my White Claw done. Put that over there. Now I will drink water. What am I gonna eat later? Oh, I'll probably have popcorn. Yeah, you don't usually watch a show. Usually at 10, which is when I would be ending the stream, I make popcorn and watch something until midnight. But usually after streams, I don't do that. Just because I'm so frazzled for streaming for 3 hours. So I guess it would be like kind of that angle that I'm aiming for. Something like that, maybe? No. This needs to be wider. More out there. Then it hooks into it. Haha. There. That's usually how it works. Dip a tiny bit from there, just to have the implication that's gone through. Whoops, it's gone now. Come back. Smaller brush size on that. It'll do. So I can just be regular belt width. Which I need to do much. But then implication there. Just color in that bit behind it. Has more belt. It'll do. Do I want the implication of this bit being don't know what that looks like. Okay. I'm not doing that much detail, but that is what it looks like. I'm kind of sorta when it comes to detail. I'll do that. That's probably enough. Unique look. I'm kind of sorta when it comes to detail. Right, his hand. What am I missing here? I could just do what's already there, I guess. But a bit more, bit more. Like that, I guess. Is that I'm gripping my leg enough? I don't know. Oh, was that the end of my music? Oops. On to the third! There we go. Ooh, loud. Adjust volume. There we go. That should be alright. Yeah, definitely leaning more into the rock. The rock. Yeah, that is not how anatomy. Never mind, that looks kind of bad. Maybe not on that one. Ugh, my god, I hate hands. Kinda, sorta. Maybe a little. Yeah, sure, you can just have silence there, that's fine. Well, that's kind of okay, I guess. Right? I don't know about that. That alone kind of looks okay. Sure, we'll go with it. Eh. Eh. Sure. Oh shit. Now's the question of whether to color this or start the line work on the other one. Because both are good options, in my opinion. I could start line work. I could fiddle with this. Still not entirely happy with how skewed he is. Something looks alright like that, but then that looks... something about it seems off, but I can't place it. So I like the way his head is tilted. Just has a weird bit of curve to him that I'm not sure what to do about. It's his leg. That helped a bit. A little bit. I'll keep that. I just feel like his torso's tilted a bit. Maybe it's just the lines of the jacket. I don't mind it too much. It's like a different size than the other hip. And that seems too small. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. I'm more concerned with what his colors are gonna be for his cool jacket look. So I guess I'll start doing little lines for this one. that. Is that too low? On his face, where's his nose? I'm terrible at profile views of characters. I don't know why I draw it so much. But I guess the more I do, the better I'll get. I guess it's alright. Oh, I don't think it looks awful. Shape of his nose being like that was an accident, but also kind of inspired by Kanan from Rebels, who I have emotions for. God, Rebels was so good. I'm so sad that I don't have more of it to watch anymore. Like a nice smile. I wonder what this boy would look like in like 9 years. Because according to the maths that I've done regarding ages and the timeline, I believe Cal Kestis would be about in the, I would say 26 to 29 age range, probably around 27 during Rebels, because Kanan is about 2 years older than him, so be interested to see what Cal looks like and how that might influence, I suppose, how Miles here looks like in those 9 years. I wonder if we are actually getting a Fallen Order 2. I would certainly be excited for it. I wonder if, is Fallen Order still on sale? It might be too late. Certainly for the VOD, this is at any point in the past. Long ago, hypothetically. But it might be just ending, but I got Fallen Order on Steam for $10, so if that's still on sale, you should grab it, maybe. And then they also, in correlation with that going on sale, put out his lightsaber that you can build over at Disney World in Orlando. So I wonder if that's kind of low-key some hype for potential future Fallen Order stuff. Maybe. Only time will tell. I look forward to it. I really enjoy the gameplay thus far that I've experienced. It is very much like an amalgamation of a bunch of other things. It's like Final Fantasy, it's like Assassin's Creed, it's like Dark Souls. And there's certain things about it that make me think of Ratchet and Clank, but I tend to just think about Ratchet and Clank in general. Yeah, it's a very interesting blend of game mechanics, and I'm quite fond of it. I find the having to press a button to confirm climbing on something an interesting decision. but I understand it, especially as it's originally, I think, a console game. I tried playing it with my Xbox controller, but the camera confused me too much. But then I am so bad at using the dodge feature. Because you have to press Z on the keyboard, and it's just, that makes no sense to my brain. Yeah, it's a really interesting blend of game mechanics, and I quite like the direction they took with it. Especially the Assassin's Creed really comes through with the climbing mechanics. Yeah, I've talked about it so much. I really look forward to streaming the game. In all honesty, I almost just started playing it, not streaming, but I want to share the experience with my friends more than experiencing it. It might not be on sale anymore by your next paycheck, unfortunately. I think the sale ends in a few days. If not, fucking what is today? My phone refuses to tell me in the immediate. Fine, you know what? I will go all the way to my calendar. Oh, it's the 26th. I think the sale ends either today or on the 28th. Over on Steam. But if you can't snag it, I highly recommend. Especially both versions of it. There's the base game and the deluxe version. Both were $10, and the deluxe version is like $60, I think, regularly. Like $10 more than the base game. It doesn't get you anything, really. Just some like cosmetic things, but still, you know, a few cosmetic things that would ordinarily be $10 more. But for the same price as the base game, I figured it was worth it. I could buy it for you. This is my favorite threat. Opens wallet. Opens my really cool Rooster Teeth Ruby wallet. My favorite threat that everyone hates to hear. I'll buy it for you. Nah, I'm a broke bitch. But I would buy it for you. Just know that buying it for you is on my mind. This needs more wiggles. This hair needs more wiggles. Ugh. There, just wiggly. Best quality. His wiggles. Some chill fucking music. I'd be vibing. Put the be forward. Come out to the side. Oh, big ol' ear. There we go. So used to drawing pointed ears these days. Some of my characters have pointy ears. This is my very rare, just regular old human OC. I tend to avoid making just plain old human OCs. One thing I find honestly kind of annoying in the Star Wars universe is that all of the hero protagonists that save the galaxy are humans. How boring is that? Not just that, white people. I know I am white people, but still. It's like, why is it just a bunch of fucking white people, white humans saving the galaxy? I mean, I get it. Humans made it, we want to be the heroes. It's like, fucking boring. I think more aliens should be saving the universe. Right? That's why I'm like really happy we're getting the Ahsoka series. Like that's so cool. I'm unhappy because it's Disney, of course, but it's Ahsoka Tano. I love her. It's so cool to have a Togruta protagonist. The main one saving the day. But messy. That's right. I think that looks right. Yo! Hell yeah! Oh. Yo, what if we played the game alongside each other? You ever want to play a co-op Star Wars game? We could play Star Wars The Old Republic, the MMO. That takes place, like, I think a couple hundred years, if not more, than, like, any of the movies or the modern plot that we're getting these days. It's the Old Republic. Hell yeah, I'd love to get people into the Old Republic. It's so much fun. And it has so many different, unique stories that you could play. For each class. There's 8 classes total, 4 on the Republic side, 4 on the Imperial side, and each has 2 subclasses. The subclass doesn't matter plot-wise, but it gives you a little bit more unique playstyle. I started off with the Republic Smuggler, the gunslinger, so you have 2 pistols and like a little shield, so you can kind of hunker down and snipe from kind of middle ranged. And I love that playstyle so much. I have a bounty hunter character now, Zark, and it's so jarring the change in playstyle. But like, yeah, there's a bunch of Jedi or Sith that you could be. But then there's also like the smuggler and the non-force sensitives that you can play as, which I think was a really cool inclusion. Yeah, it's super fun. It's really great. And you can go to iconic places like Tatooine, and I hate it there. You can also, there's a specific sniper class of, on the Imperial side, the Imperial Agent. You can be a sniper. And I think it's really interesting that it doesn't matter which side you're on, Republic or Empire, you can join a friend on either side and sort of help them with their story and get glimpses into it. But it also kind of technically spoils you if you decide to do that story as well. But if you do the same class, which is something I did with someone, is you have to do everything twice. And your choices and the dark side or like side like light side influence affects the other person that's involved in that cutscene as well, and I hated it. Because a person's character was kind of an asshole, and my character was the goodest, sweetest boy, but because of that person's decisions in the game, I was getting dark side points. I was really distressed about that. But yeah, it's so much fun. It's a really good game. And there's all sorts of stuff happening. The universe is so alive, and there's all kinds of politics. There's countless side quests that I love doing. Of just helping people and exploring places, and I hate Tatooine so much. You end up staying on that planet for so long. It's truly absurd, but it's so much fun. I would be more than happy to play that and get more people into it. Anything to not be alone in my interests. Yeah, if you ever want to just do that, or if you ever want to stream it, we could do some co-op streams of that, or any game really. I'm hundo P down. More than happy. Like, we can figure it out if we'd want to do the same class or different classes, because I have characters I could make with certain ones. Like, the Jedi Sage, I could make Clell. With Jedi Sentinel, I could make Roa. The Trooper, I could make Azur Lamal. Like, I got options. I need to make more Imperial characters. I keep making good boyos, which is strange for me, as I am a villain myself. Exploring the light side as I don't experience it. That looks aight. Yeah, I like that. Looks alright. I like that hairstyle. Got some pretty eyelashes going. He's a pretty boy. I wrote down this one's gender is gender fluid. So, he, they. But I mostly use he for him. But, you know, there's a little bit of gender non-conformity in there. Because I am incapable of not doing that. I think that's alright. His nose might be a little too low, actually. Got a little bit of hair coming out of his nose. It's fine. Need some WD-40 for my chair. Oops. A sight? Fan of that? What time is it? Oh, we're coming up on a 3-hour mark. What's chat's opinion on wrapping this up? I could keep going, extend it maybe another hour, depending on how we are feeling. I finally chilled the hell out. I need to investigate some sort of like anti-anxiety stuff. Because I get like this really intense pre-stream panic whenever I'm about to go live these days. I don't know what it's about, because no one really shows up to these. So I don't know what I'm freaking out about. I feel like... I mean, to be entirely honest, when I end the stream, I'm probably gonna keep drawing anyway, so I might as well just keep streaming me keeping drawing. So, we might go for another hour. Go to 11 my time. My shoulder cracked. I think it's like chapstick or something. Lips are chipped. Although, do I want a 4-hour VOD? I guess since I stream this, when I finish these drawings, I ought to upload them to Twitter and Tumblr or something. I have like a whole bunch of these that I've been working on lately. And I've been uploading them to my toy house, but not anywhere else. No, I think it might be smarter to end this in a few minutes. Just so I have less a kinder file size for uploading. But yeah, when I finish this, I will upload it around the place. Make the rounds. Guess what the shape's happening there. Yeah, I think these will be even more fun with some call guests going. There might be some mingling of friend groups. Site. Very nice. Oh, there's my alarm telling me that it's 10. I think this one worked out visually. Quite happy with that. Made a bit of progress. Maybe not as much as I could have, because I got very animated when talking about things. Okay. Nice chill out drawing stream. It's a good time. Got some work done on this boy. Got to talk about Star Wars, which is... I have such horrific brain rot, honestly, at this point. I have mentioned Star Wars consistently for my last, like, 7 streams. I am in it. Yeah, I think this is a good point to start wrapping things up. I'm gonna save my canvas for the first time since starting. Oops. Forgot about that. Over here, go ahead, switch that over to ending soon. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Whoops, that was louder. Quieter, quiet, thank you. It was really awesome to see you, to have you join me for this stream. Oh, now the music looks too quiet. My darling Demi. That seems okay. It's nice to see the chat a little more lively. Hope that was fun, nice and chill. I could not figure out a game to play. And I've been doing so much drawing lately. I am honestly shocked. Might as well do an art stream. And I think that went well. That was fun. I had fun. I'm glad you finally managed to make it. Every Saturday, pretty consistently, I do a stream at a set time. But going forward, they definitely may be a lot more sporadic. So, might be a few that missed. But, barring the video getting messed up, I do upload everything that I can as VODs over on YouTube. So, there's some stuff to catch up on, or like if you miss anything, it'll be there. So you're not out of the loop for long. And I think I fixed the visual issues that I was having before. But those, if you want examples, or just to listen to the audio, those are highlighted on my Twitch. They do cut off at the end because it's so, like, 20 minutes lagged behind that when I end the stream, it hasn't caught up yet, so it just stops. But yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up with all them leaks. We're gonna reconnect, Demi. You and me. Yeah, thanks for joining. I think I'm gonna have a bit of popcorn. So now is where I have a 5-minute outro that's just music, and then I'll end the stream. Thank you for joining me. I'll get to chatting with you soon. 对，拖谁咪？